One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip-hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different walk.
Yo,
Something like the Fetti bag.
you want to start on this one or you want me to start on this one?
Oh, I can start on this one.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
Yeah, I like that shit. That shit is banging. I listened to that shit like 100 times.
Or
My favorite shit on that bitch is motherfucking Saturday night. What was it? Saturday Night Special.
yo, I
That's
told
my
you. Remember,
favorite
I told
shit.
you, yo, Freddie go off on Saturday Night Special, yo.
Yeah, my homeboy put me on to Freddie Gibbs a long time ago. I'm like, yeah, you be talking about Freddie Gibbs, the truth and shit like that, right? I'm like, yeah, we listened to one Freddie Gibbs. I'm like, I like that shit. But this shit right here, it made me want to go back and listen to the other shit. I was listening to this shit. I had to stop playing it, call him up like, yo, that Freddie Gibbs, I'm like, I had to put him on to this shit, right? He like, yo, I've been talking about Freddie Gibbs, so he put me on the old Freddie Gibbs that I gotta go back and listen to. But yo, Freddie Gibbs be spitting on that bitch, Currensy be spitting on that bitch, and the motherfucking the Alchemist beats. And it's like, yo, it's like, how the fuck the Alchemist hook up with Currensy and Freddie Gibbs and do a project and shit? It's like I would want to know how that meeting came about and shit like that. What had them in the same areas, because they're totally different eras of music, but they came together and make this tight ass project. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm with you. Yo, Currency, Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist. Where the fuck did this shit come from? I'm like,
Right,
what the fuck, yo? I didn't have no clue what I was even going to hear starting to
right.
press play on this shit. Yo, but overall, surprisingly, I like this shit. You know, Freddie kept me interested. Currency did his thing, but Freddie kept me interested. Let me just say this. This could have been done without Currency and would have been a lot better. If
Why
Freddie
is
would have did this without Currency, it would have
Currensy
been
had
a lot
bars,
better.
yo?
Yeah, my rating would have been a lot higher than what it's going to be. Cause
Yo,
yeah,
Currensy had bars.
yo, Currency did his thing. I said Currency did his thing. I said he did his thing. But I'm just saying, Freddie kept me interested.
But you can't say it would have been better without
Yes,
Currensy.
I can. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, no.
Yes,
That
I
shit,
can.
yo,
Freddie, if this was all Freddie, maybe with a Currency feature on Saturday Night Special or a Currency feature on New Things. Cause New Things, that's my shit. New Things don't even got no drums in it. That shit fire. Alchemist is one of my favorite producers. Definitely top 5 favorite producers. You know, probably top 3, but definitely top 5. But so I rock with Alchemist. I did a whole album one time all over Alchemist beats. Yeah, I mean, which was like my favorite album of my own shit. So I fuck with Alchemist. So that joint blow fire, blow is fire. I think it's called blow. Hold on. No, I'm calling out shit. The blow.
bro.
About to take a trip, I got coke and dope on my grocery list.
Yo, Freddie just be going off. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, yeah, it was dope. Don't fuck with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Overall, though, 1 out of 10, I'm giving it an 8. It's a solid 8. Good listen. Freddie holds it down. Currency does his thing. Alchemist is fire on there. I feel like Freddie by himself, the Freddie Gibbs that I got on here, if I would have got that by himself, this probably would have been a 9.5.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You just a
Facts.
Currensy hater, yo. You're a Currensy hater. I gave it a fucking 9.
Nah, I mean, you know what though? I'm not gonna argue your 9, only because you listened to this shit 100 times, and this
Yeah.
shit, it grew on me. It did grow on me. I'm not gonna lie. Every Currency project has to grow on me, yo. Cause my first time listening to it, Currency just be like, Currency rock you to sleep, yo. Currency will rock you to sleep.
Yo, yo. Currensy be rocking and spitting, yo.
He
I
do, he
fucks with
do.
you.
It's his cadence and the
At the same time, you listen to the beat, you listen to him, Yo, he be rocking,
He
yo.
does. Like I actually, I'm gonna tell you, I've always zoned in because I like Currency. I don't hate Currency. You know what I mean? But when Currency started putting out a mixtape every week or every month, that shit he was doing,
Oh,
that shit, it was just sounding.
hold up.
Everything was sounding so much the same, yo. It just was
Hold
like,
up. Hold up. Wait a minute. You know, I was gonna bring this up too, because you walked yourself right into it. Opened it. The door was already open. I was just standing on the other side. I was just waiting for you to walk through, and you did that. Because look, just the other last week, we were talking about how Styles P came out with 4 projects in a year.
they fire. All on
Right?
fire.
Fire. And Currency released a lot of projects in a year. They might not all be fire, but they be good projects.
So where you going with this?
Why you can't? We can't give him his props.
I
He
don't
put
be
out.
liking this shit. Why would I give him his props?
You don't be
This
liking
shit
it.
be okay, mediocre.
Oh
This
my
was the
God.
best Currency I got in years. This was
Oh
the
my.
best Currency I got in years.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
and I'm
You.
I'm, I'm admit, I have skipped listening to some of his projects. I started skipping over them bitches because they was coming out too fast. So, but this is the best Currency that I've heard in a while.
Because he was coming out too fast, so he giving you too much. He giving you too much hip hop for you to listen to, huh?
It was too much mediocre shit.
Too much.
Again,
Oh my
I
God.
don't turn on music to hear
Oh
sevens and 6.5s. That's not when I'm like, yo, I want to turn on some music. Let me put on a
hell
6.5.
no.
That's not what I
Ain't no
do.
6.5s.
So Currency projects do be like 6.5s, sevens at best.
You might even have some 7.5s, 8s. I'm
Shit.
gonna go the other way. I'm going the other way than you
Hold
do.
on.
I'm going the other way. See, we told you 2 different ways and shit. You saying 7, 6.5, right? I'm saying 7.5, 8. We two different
Yeah, I
directions.
don't be fit. Currency rock me to sleep. I be needing to hear good music. He don't be
Yo,
making good music all the time, yo. He might have some bars in there. His content might be on point, but that shit be sounding so redundant. I don't want to
yo,
hear the same shit over and over. It's like, oh, you gotta change your tempo or something, yo. Get a different producer, yo. You gotta change it up a little bit, yo. Nigga don't want to get rocked to sleep with the same old
Styles,
shit.
Styles P sound. That's his sound. Just like Styles P has his same signature sound. Styles P, every Styles P song, he has that same sound. His rap, the way he sound. That's his
Yeah, but
Currency sound.
Styles P will change it up. He'll speed it up, slow it down.
So do Currency.
No, Currency don't. No speeding
Yes, he
up.
did.
He might
Yes, he
slow it
did.
down. He
I've
might slow
heard.
it down. He'll never go speed it up.
I've I've heard songs where he speed it up. I've
Okay.
heard them. See, those are the ones that every other one you skip.
I hear you, Pimp.
He put out a lot of projects. If you got somebody put out, you talk about probably 4. How many was he put out in a month?
This nigga was putting, I don't know, too many.
But it was just shit was coming out rapid. So you put on. I mean, come on, yo. I mean, it's too much for you. But you take all that shit. Yo, it's a lot of rhyming, yo. A lot of work. Give him his props, yo. Oh, you wrong, yo.
That
You
shit
wrong.
be mediocre, yo.
Wrong, yo. But what about LL got what? Fuck. 10, 11 albums?
See, you brought LL
Mediocre?
up into this shit. I
Yo,
didn't bring
LL,
LL.
yo, LL is mediocre, yo.
I give you that. I give you that,
All
though.
right.
I
All
give you
right.
that.
But he's still the best thing you think, right?
No, I'm not. No. I ain't say that. I said L need to get his props for what he did in hip hop. L don't
What?
get talked about enough.
What'd he do in hip hop?
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
What'd he do?
We not doing this today.
What'd he do?
We not doing this today. Yo.
Put out a lot of mediocre projects? Oh my God.
Hey, yo. Hey, LL Cool J was groundbreaking. If you don't want to admit that LL Cool J wasn't groundbreaking for hip hop, and
That's
and
the,
and and
yeah, you're right.
and,
You're
and,
right.
and, and, and let's not act like there wasn't a time in your life where LL Cool J wasn't your favorite rapper.
No, he wasn't my favorite rapper.
Yes, he
No,
was.
no,
Yes, he
no,
was.
never.
Yes, he
He
was.
never had. He never had this.
In like
LL's not in my top.
85. It might have been like 85.
No, LL's not in my top 5.
Maybe in
He's not.
85 he was.
He's not in my top 10.
I give you that. But let's act like he don't. We're not gonna say he don't deserve to be on Mount Rushmore.
There you go. There you go again. Look at that. What that nigga say about me again? What that nigga say? You heard it's like you always look up at that nigga and shit. And that nigga like, fuck that nigga Diesel.
Hey yo,
Something
LL Cool
like
J definitely deserved to be on Mount Rushmore, yo. It's just what it
fuck,
is, yo.
fuck no. He put out mediocre project, but you can't give Currensy his props.
Yo, I give Currensy his props. I'm giving him his props.
But you just said the whole project would have been got a 9.5 without Currensy on it.
Facts.
But he was doing his thing on there.
He was. I gave it 8.
He was riding the beats. But the project lost. Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs lost points because of Currensy.
I'm just saying, I personally would have appreciated the project better if Freddie Gibbs did it without Currency. I appreciated Freddie Gibbs more on this album than I did Currency. Yo, Currency might have started the song off, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm feeling the beat. No, hold up. Currency might have started the song off, and I'm feeling the beat, Alk on the beat, feeling the beat. Currency doing this little thing, he rocking, you know what I mean? And then it's like Freddie Gibbs come on that bitch, and I sit up on my chair like, giving a lemon juice face. Like, what is he talking about? See, I'm listening to Currency. Currency had me here. Then Freddie had me like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Now, if Freddie would have been on here by himself, I'd have listened to the whole album like this.
No.
You know what I mean?
You just been mad as shit listening to the album. Currency had you here, but he had you go like, Currency might have you go,
Facts.
Like that goes down shit.
Facts.
Like, but yo, come on. Yeah, Freddie, like I said, Freddie was probably the better rapper on this project. But
that's all that I'm saying. That's all that I'm saying, yo. Thank you.
Currency was doing his motherfucking thing.
That's
and
what
I gave the project
said.
9. But you said if it was just Freddie Gibbs, it would have got a 9.5.
You just said that. You just said Freddie was the better rapper. So if you put the better rapper on all the verses, wouldn't it sound better?
No. I don't know that.
Okay.
Because I mean he would have had to. There's more bars he would have had to come up with, and the ratio of listen. You take all of the bars that Currency spit and replace it with bars that Freddie Gibbs would have to spit. That means there's more bars he would have to write. So that means the ratio of writing good shit is going to decline. So, because Currency was on the project writing his bars of some good shit, it left Freddie Gibbs room to write nothing but good shit.
Okay.
Over good beats by Alchemist.
Okay. Styles P, hold on. Styles P gave us 4 projects of good shit, right? One he did with Dave East, but he gave us 4 projects of good shit.
Okay, what do you think about it?
Right?
What do you think if that project would have been with just Styles P?
Did you feel like his pen ran out? So if Styles P pen didn't run out, why do you think Freddie Gibbs pen gonna run out?
Every track on the Styles P shit wasn't the shit. Every track there was some skill people on there. There was
Yo, Styles P
project,
put out 2
listen,
projects that could be album of the year easily. Easily. That's
the project, the
2
project,
albums. He got 2 albums that's nominated for album of the year. Come on, what are we talking about? Currensy, how many projects Currensy got up for album of the year? 2018. How
none,
many? Why are we
none.
talking about it then?
Because you hate
Mediocre.
it.
That's mediocre.
Like
He put out
LL.
19 albums and he can't get one.
Say this, say this, say this, say this, and I'll let it go. Say Currency is mediocre just like LL.
No, I'm
Say
not gonna do that. LL was better than Currency. LL was better than Currency.
fuck. Something like a phenomenon.
Hey Al, what up? Yeah,
See,
man.
see, there
Yo.
y'all talking again. There y'all go talking again.
Anyway, yo, what was the name of this? Fetti Roma, Currensy and Freddie Gibbs. That shit is a good project. I give it an 8. It's a dope. Listen, Currensy does his thing. Freddie Gibbs held it down. You feel me?
I want to know what y'all think. For real, for real. I want to know what y'all think. I'm going to be in the comments on this one. Because this nigga a hater, for real. For real. I don't know what it is you got against Currency.
I don't understand how you can give an 8 out of a 10 and be a hater.
He's giving you hip hop back to back. I mean, come on. But
He
it
gave it a
deserved.
lead.
You said it deserved a 9.5. You would have gave it if it would just been just. Come on, yo. So Freddie Gibbs will lose a point. Alchemist lose a point.
It's a total project, yo.
You a bad
It's a
referee.
listen.
You a bad referee. You a bad referee, yo.
No, I'm
That's a,
judging off of what I heard.
that's good. That's because that's because the other team is your home state. That's all.
Why you ain't give it a 10?
That's all. how you going to combat my
Yo,
argument with that?
hold on. Every beat was fire. It's only 9 tracks. Every beat was fire. Freddie Gibbs was fire on every track. Hold on. Freddie Gibbs was fire on every track to the point that you had to stop listening to it and call somebody and say, yo, Freddie Gibbs is spitting. So why didn't you give it a 10? Because Currensy. That's why you didn't give it a 10. That's why.
I didn't. You know, the only because you know what, I was going to give it a 10, and I should probably give it. See, you fucked me up with that because I was going to give it a 10, but I was like, no, I'm gonna give it a 9 because it was missing. See, you fucking me up with that because I'm thinking harder now, thinking like the way that they came together. But I'm gonna stick with my 9. But I don't know why they give. I was gonna give it a 10, but I didn't give it a 10 because then I thought about projects like the Book of Ryan, the Apollo Brown, what's it called? Just how that I felt it. I felt
Down
the bar.
bag, G-Host.
I felt the bars more. You know what I'm saying?
But
This shit was.
let me tell you this. Through this whole review, you told me Freddie Gibbs was spitting on Saturday Night Special. Not once did you say Currency was spitting on The Blow or Currency was spitting. Not once did you do that.
But that's because it's a given. I was just stating the fact of I'm not much of a Freddie Gibbs fan, but I appreciated him, so I was giving him his appreciation. That's what that was.
I hear you, fam.
It's a given. Currency was spitting on that bitch. Because when I got it in my Spotify, when I'm listening to it, it's under Currency.
Yo, with that being said, I give it an 8. He give it a 9. Let us know in the comments so we can really understand. Cause some days he be with me, and he be on the, you know what I mean. And some days I don't know, and this is so. But I knew this was gonna happen when I saw Currensy name on the playlist. When I saw Currensy name queued up for something that we was gonna review, I knew it was going to be like this. I'm surprised. I was expecting to give it a 6. Facts.
Yeah.
You know, when I hear Currensy, that's what I hear. 6.5. Yo, when somebody say Currensy, I don't even hear Currensy. I hear, yo, you trying to listen to the 6.5? You got 6.5 and Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. That's what I heard and shit. Yeah. So, yo, I'm DJ Big Diesel, man.
I'm just 10.
One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different walk.